our first morning on the Disney Fantasy.
Yep.
We got to sleep in a little bit today. We got to turn our clocks back an hour as we head to Mexico, so we got some sleep. I feel well rested now. I was very tired last night.
I was really dead.
Amanda was dead. Yeah.
I slept pretty great. I woke up randomly at 6 and I was like wide awake. I don't know.
I woke up when the ship horn went off at 7:45. I don't know why.
We both woke up and we were like, what?
I don't know why it went off that early, but maybe we passed another ship. They sometimes do that.
Maybe. But but then I went right back to sleep and then we set an alarms to get ready for PALO, but I slept really well. That bed's comfortable.
The bed is very comfortable on the cruise.
It's like a cloud.
They do have good beds and good pillows. But yeah, it is almost time for PALO. We have about 25 minutes or so before our reservation. So every cruise I've been on, this is my 12th cruise, I believe. My parents have gone to the PALO brunch on almost every cruise and they talk very highly of it. This is the first time that we are all going. So I'm excited to try it because I've heard very good things. I don't know much about it, but we're going to see what we get.
I don't really know much about it either.
I know there's a buffet portion that's like all you can eat, or you can order a la carte, I believe. Or maybe that's for dinner. I could be mixing it up because I'm not a PALO expert. Yeah. But we will be going to dinner as well because my family is Platinum Castaway Club status, so you do get a free complimentary PALO dinner, because normally PALO for brunch or dinner or Remy are both upcharge restaurants, so you can go to any of the rotational dining restaurants included with the cost of your cruise, or cabanas of course, and then all the food on the pool deck, it flows and all that. But PALO and Remy are upcharges, so we are going to try brunch for the first time. I'm excited. That is why we are dressed up a little bit, because they do have a dress code, so you can't wear shorts or flip-flops or any of that kind of stuff, because it is nicer. Remy is the one where you have to be like in a suit. PALO's not quite that fancy, but yeah, it should be a good brunch. We're eating more food. We had a lot of food yesterday.
I made the mistake of eating like a 4-course, well, all of it's basically 4-course, but like I ate so much, I ate my whole lunch. Yeah. And then I was not hungry for the rest of the day, because I'm not used to eating this much.
No.
I go to work, I eat my little veggie straws, I come home, eat dinner, and that's it. Like, I'm not used to all this, so I'm gonna try to not
go crazy
for brunch today, and maybe not do the buffet if there is, or I might just order like waffles and then like be done.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, because dinner tonight's at Enchanted Garden, so it should be good. But yeah, next up we are heading to PALO. We've come up to deck 12. This is the entrance to PALO and Remy. Much fancier area by the elevators here, deck 12 aft. Over here on the right we have the entrance to Remy, and we have the Meridian Lounge here in the center.
So you come at 6:30, right?
And then over here on the left, we're going to PALO. Here's a look at one of the rooms here in PALO. So typically I believe they would have some food up for like the cold food at a buffet, since it's all you can eat, but it looks like right now maybe everything's served at your table. But there are some really great ocean views from here. It's a little washed out, but I'll try to zoom in on it. So yeah, it's really, really nice in here. There are 2 rooms. We're in this fancy room back here with a table for 5 with this fun backdrop. And there's Amanda. We're getting ready to order our food here at PALO, but first we got our complimentary, or included with the price, mimosas, and my brother got a non-alcoholic appletini. And here's a look at our bread basket, which has all different types of bread that smells really good. And there's, I think, some onions coming out of one of them, so I'm excited to try that one. Here's a look at the first round of food we got. So Amanda and I are sharing a strawberry waffle that is in the shape of a Mickey. So that looks really good. I'm gonna do a little circle around the table. My mom got a small portion of the lasagna to have as her appetizer. And then my dad got some seafood and prosciutto. Came with tuna and shrimp, crab, maybe there's not prosciutto, that was on the menu, but I'm just eating seafood. And then my dad and my brother are sharing a goat cheese and sun-dried tomato flatbread. In between our 2 courses, they brought out a plate of danishes and croissants and muffins that would typically be at the buffet you can walk up to, but instead they now bring it out to your table. And we've already had a lot of food and there's more on the way. Here's a look at some of our entrees. My dad got some fish back there, but my brother got this steak that is huge. And then I got a calzone, which is also massive, but I'm excited to try it. And then Amanda and my mom got the chicken parm. which also looks like it's gonna be really good. It came on a bed of risotto underneath it. Here's a look at the desserts that we ordered. Once again, Amanda was full and didn't get one, and my mom was full as well.
I can't eat that much.
But I got the amaretto lava cake with some espresso gelato. My brother got the panna cotta, and then my dad got a raspberry crunch chocolate bar. After eating our very large brunch, we came down to take a look at the stores because it's a day at sea, so they're open all day today. So I'm gonna show Sea Treasures, which tends to be where you'll find a lot of the adult merchandise. Then there is Mickey's Main Sale, Bulgari, as well as Whitecaps over there, which has some jewelry. Or no, it changed names, I'm sorry. It is now Crown of Light by Diamond International. It used to be called Whitecaps. But we'll start in this one, Sea Treasures. So they have some new merchandise since the last time I was on the ship, which is a lot of Captain Minnie and Mickey stuff. Amanda's a big fan of this Captain Minnie. And there's a Captain Mickey version with these sweatpants that I'm probably going to be buying to wear up on the deck at night, with a really nice cruise line logo hat. Tons of hats in different colors with the cruise logo. But this is the latest color collection. So I don't know if there's a good name for it, because I haven't really seen a post for it, but it's this light cruise line blue with this fun tied shirt. There is a matching spear jersey that has a rope front, so it gives it more of a nautical look, which is super fun. There's a matching cork skull, and this is the water bottle that I bought last night that I've been using to get water on deck. And they have an ornament that matches the ears you can get. A keychain that has a mini bow, an anchor, and a cruise line logo. And then a full-size Loungefly backpack and a mini wristlet backpack.
I've always wanted one of these mini ones.
I feel like they'd be really good for the cruise to take down to dinner, because they're like wristlets.
They're cute. Yeah, they're wristlets, and you could also like put it on your belt loop.
Okay, and it looks like you can attach a keychain to it. So yeah, they are fun. And then the bows on the backpacks and the bow themselves do have the cruise line logo in the center. Then next to it we have like a rainbow collection. Yeah, they are Loungefly ears. They look really nice. But I do like the stripes on the sleeve. It almost gives me like an Epcot vibe. With a matching mug, V-neck shirt, two different types of hats, a sweatshirt with the rainbow stripes going across the front, some pride ears, and then a rainbow cruise line shirt. And then kind of part of this neon collection next to it, we have a t-shirt, two t-shirts and two spirit jerseys. There's one of them, the blue spirit jersey with the yellow shirt, and then the yellow spirit jersey with the blue shirt. And it has this gradient blue and green lettering. On the back side of the display where we just saw the Captain Mickey sweatpants, this is the Captain Minnie version. So there are some sweatpants for women that have the cruise line logo on the front. If I can find it, it's down there. Cruise logo with a new hat that has nautical flags on it, as well as a Captain Minnie sweatshirt. And then I think we already saw the t-shirt version right there. And we'll go back to this wall. We have like a fashionista mini design, sees every day, with a matching hat, and a see you in my dreams shirt with a pink, or not pink, purple stripe design. Then we have the dress shop that they have out in Disney Springs at Disney World, as well as California. This is a cruise line dress shop dress, so with a nautical anchor design. Have a water bottle, a little like anchor purse. Not sure if it's Loungefly brand. Doesn't say Loungefly, so it might just be Disney brand, but super fun. And then a tote bag. And then we have a couple more items here. We have, it looks like a phone holder, maybe? Some post-it notes.
Yeah, you put it on the back of your phone case.
Okay. And then a keychain that appears to be rose gold with like a lavender cruise logo. Yeah. Some socks.
I feel like they had all of this in the co-op.
Okay, they might have. Oh yeah, the pop-up shop that they got rid of. But there's a purple mini bag, sweatshirt with some flowers, and like a windbreaker that has a rose gold steering wheel zipper. Here's some of that stuff we just saw, but there is an additional mug with Minnie on it, and another t-shirt that has like a shiny rose gold font, and then a towel with that Minnie design. But that same post-it note set that we just saw, there are some patches as well, and then an additional keychain that is a rose gold Minnie bow with the cruise line logo.
You have nice ears that match over them.
Oh yeah, there are rose gold ears. We're gonna see those. There's so many pairs of ears right now. But I'm on cruise control shirt, some sweatpants shorts, I guess. And then this like nautical Mickey mug. And then another pair of ears. This one has an off-centered bow with the anchor in the middle. And we have some statues here. We have a Nutcracker Mickey. Lots of colorful statues that are, I think, like the Disney tradition. So we've seen some of those back in Disney World, of course. Then we have some cruise line statues. So we have Mickey and Minnie as well as the model of the Disney Fantasy. And then we have 2 sets of ornaments down there next to a cruise line suitcase. Over here we have some 2021 merchandise. We have a sweatshirt as well as an I'll Be Cruisin' t-shirt. And then we have a 2021 polo. And then a button-down shirt. I don't see 2021 on this one, so this one just might be a generic cruise line, but these other 3 here on this wall do say 2021 on them. Then we have a rose gold Loungefly, but this does look identical to the one at Disney World, so I don't see anything cruise line specific on this one. But we have 2 more pairs of cruise line ears. So we have the nautical blue with the rose gold anchor in the center, as well as the rose gold ears that have the anchors on the bow. That's right next to this Disney Fantasy mug that has Dumbo, because Dumbo is the statue on the stern of the ship. And then the Disney Fantasy specific spirit jersey. So each ship does have their own spirit jersey now that has the character that's found on the back of the ships. This one has Dumbo on the back. And then the front of each ship just has that cruise line logo. And then a blue and gold striped sleeve down there. And this is what my brother and Amanda got yesterday because they loved the Disney Fantasy design. Over here by one of the entrances we have this kind of like tank top sweat dress maybe? I don't know how else to describe that, with the cruise line logo since 1998. Another cruise line hat. But I did skip this section that was right by the spirit jersey. So they have more of those fantasy models, but they have a 2021 sweat jacket here, as well as, what is down here? A scrapboard kit. Looks like a photo book or a binder. Does have paper in there, as well as a scrapbook here, and a 2021 mug. Then we'll go here to the main section here as you come in what is considered the main entrance of the store. They have an additional shirt here that might be 2021. Yes, it is. That looks like a women's 2021 shirt with Captain Minnie. More of that I'll Be Cruisin' shirt, but they have some Halloween stuff here. So this is a Halloween hat that they do sell at Disney World and Disneyland. So it doesn't say cruise line on it, just says Disney Parks. But we are on a Halloween on the High Seas cruise, so they do have some Halloween merchandise. They have the Halloween balloon ears that we've seen before, as well as 3 of the ship statues replicas. It appears like they might be sold out of the Admiral Donald from the Dream, but they have Sailor Mickey from the Magic, Ariel from the Wonder, and then of course Showgirl Minnie that we have here on the Fantasy. Over here we have a shirt that looks like it's Mickey on it. It almost looked like Minnie for a second, but I honestly can't tell. I can't tell if that's Minnie's flower hat or if it's like a sailor hat, but either way, it is a V-neck women's shirt that has rose gold to match the rose gold ears and Loungefly. And we have another suitcase here on the center display with a cruise line pattern all over it. That is a checked luggage size, not a carry-on. But then they have, it looks like another towel that says 2021, as well as a Turvis that has a boarding pass on it with Captain Mickey Mouse welcoming you aboard, and then an anchor design. On the opposite side of the front entrance we have some rose gold ears that do not have the cruise on them, so these match that Loungefly exactly, but they don't have that anchor design on the bows. Then it looks like there's a spirit jersey for children, I believe. It says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique on the back. It might be cropped to some degree because it does look pretty short. Then there is some leggings here that are black with rose gold anchors on them. And right above that we have a similar design on a tank top for adults. And then a small wall of stuffed animals or more stuffed animals in Mickey's main sale, but we'll show that store on a different day. So we have Captain Minnie, Captain Mickey, and Captain Duffy. We love Captain Duffy. I got Amanda Captain Duffy on the last cruise I was on when she wasn't with us, but now she's here.
I was just standing here admiring
just
him.
Looking at Duffy.
Yeah,
we love him. He's so soft. Can't get enough of him. But then we're gonna turn around and see the beginning of the men's section of the store. So we have a Nike dry fit pullover. It's like a 3/4 zip right there with the Cruise logo. Then there is a dry fit polo shirt that's like two-tone blue. And then I believe this is another hat we've not seen yet with the Cruise Line logo. That one we have seen already. Yet another hat. This one kind of matches that two-tone polo shirt really well with the Cruise Line in the two different shades of blue with the little tiny logo on the back. I actually really like that hat. And then another polo shirt in the same color scheme. This one does have the Cruise logo. It's a little harder to see because it's such a busy stripe design. It's a little mesmerizing when it moves, but another dry fit polo shirt. These we found at the co-op, so I actually have seen these before.
The matching shirt.
Oh yeah, they do have a matching shirt with the Cruise Line logo on the pocket. But these are like pajama pants and pajama shorts, and they are very comfortable. And we have a very chaotic Turvis. This one's wild, but it is really cool looking with the Cruise Line logo all over it. This is established 98, Disney Cruise Line, all kinds of stuff on like this diagonal crisscross pattern. And these Turvises are $21.99, so not too bad because they are the smaller size. Two more hats. So we have, it looks like both these kind of have a mesh back. So this one has an anchor on the back with the Cruise on the front. And this one has like a fuzzy anchor on the front with the Cruise Line on the side. And again, that mesh backing. Now we're gonna turn around and see some more Nike stuff. So we have a Nike pullover that appears to be like a rain, like waterproof material, next to another polo that's just white with like a bluish stripe to it. It's kind of transparent. And then another Turvis. This one's a larger size with the cruise ship at the top. This one is 27. And then another hat that has an off-centered Cruise logo that's almost like blind embossed on it. And this hat's 30, so I'm assuming that's probably the price for most of the hats. These polo shirts are 90 because they are Nike brand. And this like rain jacket is 95. And there's a long sleeve shirt here with the Cruise logo on the front and the back. Just like a cotton shirt. It's not Nike or anything, but still. Over here next to the sweatshirt we have some matching sweatpants that just say Disney Cruise Line. They look pretty comfortable. They're very soft. And then another larger size Turvis that has Captain Mickey on it. And then this blue t-shirt with Captain Mickey. It says Disney Cruise Line under it. That one is 25. And then another one of those insulated coffee mugs, but this one's in blue. It's probably the same price as the silver one, and they're both 23. There's a women's version of that Captain Mickey t-shirt. This one has Captain Minnie, of course. And then a hat on top of this that has some sequined red Disney Cruise Line logo. Then over here we have a sequined shirt with the Cruise Line logo that has different colored sequins on it that say Disney Cruise Line. And a water bottle with a design that we've already seen with Captain Mickey. A stemless wine glass type thing that's a glass cup with a silicone sleeve over it. And then, oh, this is super soft long sleeve shirt. This is cruise mode. And then some pants that match that say Disney Cruise Line next to it. Back here we have some Tommy Bahama shirts. So this one's the Pirates of the Caribbean one that we've seen in Disney World. Disney Cruise Line drawstring bag. A hat. I don't think it says Disney Cruise Line on it, but it looks super nice. And a Disney Cruise Line specific Tommy Bahama shirt that I've seen online before and I've really wanted because it has a cruise ship all over it. Then a Disney Cruise Line pullover. This one's not Tommy Bahama brand, but just a nice dry fit pullover. And then some more Tommy Bahama shirts that we have seen in Florida. A surfboard Mickey design, a tropical Mickey design. And this one is Cruise Line specific. I actually really like this one. It's got Captain Mickey all over it. I do kind of love that. And then we have two different ties down there, two different pairs of dress socks. I think this is a tie because we've seen it in the co-op, so I think it's that same as the tie down there, I believe. And then a bottle opener that's an Anchor Mickey, which I love. And then a zip-up jacket. This one's actually kind of heavy. That just says Disney Cruise Line. So if you live somewhere warmer, what does it say? Oh, you can fold the hood into the collar, so there is a hood that comes out. And some golf balls as well. I don't know if you've noticed, but they've been playing Epcot music in the background. So if you've heard that, we're listening to Epcot music, which is just making me very happy. Now we're in the back corner. We're almost at the end. There is almost. There's a lot of stuff here. And there's only 1 of 3 stores.
The first store.
But yeah, I don't know what this is. Like a pullover for women, I guess.
Yeah.
And then a jacket that has a really cool cruise line zipper. If it focuses, it's got the cruise logo. And then that same bucket hat. Then we have 2 different bags. This one's more of like a rectangular pouch that has a strap to it. And then just a little clutch type bag that says Disney Cruise Line. Back here we have another Tervis. Disney Cruise Line. I actually like this one probably the most. And it has very subtle anchors and cruise line logos on it. Have this women's shirt. It says Disney Cruise Line on the tag, but I don't actually see a cruise logo. Oh, it's at the bottom. Very sneaky. It says Disney Cruise Line. Yeah, just a striped shirt. Then it looks like some kids shirts. Super tiny sweatshirt. It's so small. It looks like it would fit Duffy. And then a kid's t-shirt. Looks like a girl's shirt that says Disney Cruise Line. That's very sparkly. And then that hat we saw before with a notebook down here, as well as a backpack, I believe. Yep, backpack that has some handles at the top. A lanyard that has like a wallet attached to it. And some more shirts. So we have this shirt that kind of matches the women's one, or the girls' one that has like sparkly lettering to it. Looks like a cover-up maybe?
Dress.
A dress? Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
It's very soft. And then a pullover that has a gold anchor on it. This is Disney Cruise Line. Another polo shirt. This one's not dry fit, but light blue color. A tote bag. And then another cotton polo that's Disney Cruise Line branded. It's like a teal color. And I think the last 3 items they have here are this light blue Disney Cruise Line pullover. I could see Amanda getting that. And then a gray button down that has a cruise line pattern to the inside of the collar.
Oh, this is the back.
And then another, the back of it. It says cruise line on the sleeve. And then a dark blue polo with a yellow logo. And the last thing over here, it looks like we have a throw blanket that has a striped pattern, as well as a mug, a ceramic mug that has cruise line and like a rope type handle to it. We are heading down to go to the pool deck for a little bit before we have tonight's show, which is Aladdin.
Yay!
Amanda, yeah, let's go forward.
Still going.
Still going. We're kind of like between midship and aft, but I think we're gonna go up to Satellite Falls. We showed Amanda around the pool decks yesterday, but I didn't film them. We're definitely gonna show everything on the Disney Fantasy over our 8 nights, but we're gonna head up to Satellite Falls because that's an area that I love, which I've really not spent too much time because it's one of the adult areas where you have to be 18 up, and I've only been on 2 or 3 cruises since I hit that, since I hit that adult status. But yeah, the adult decks are nice and quiet. Everything's nice and quiet with how empty the ships are. So this is 11 forwards. This is where the spa is, and the fitness center over here. We're gonna go up one more. This is concierge. Or actually, no, we can go out here and we'll go upstairs. Yeah. I'll show the adult deck really quick.
It opens automatically?
Yeah, open for you. Here is the main adult pool. You can order some drinks at the swim up bar. Sometimes they have the mister on. We're heading upstairs to go to Satellite Falls. Up here on deck 13 here at the Currents bar. Heading around the bend. It's very bright out. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. And it's windy. We're heading over here to Satellite Falls looking for towels. If we can find them. There should be some. Oh, that looks so cool. See some mountains out there. I love cruising again. I missed it. Amanda is wearing one of the free DVC hats we got.
I'm a fraud.
Well, I mean, I'm technically a member, so you're a member by association. Oh, they have towels on the chairs now. That's new.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fun. This is the concierge deck right here. Now we're gonna find a spot out here to lay down. Just for a little bit. Oh, the waterfall's turned off. Well, that ruins the fun of it. But yeah, they have all these new seating areas that are super nice. I want to give a look at our spot for now.
I'm about to carve our initials on that right there. This is where we belong.
Yeah, so the plan was to go up to Satellite Falls, but it was busier than expected. There were plenty of open chairs. Nothing on the ship is busy, but considering how empty the ship is, that area was more full because I think people just like being up there. So we came back down on the normal adult deck back by the pool over there in the open. Now, I think it's not as popular to sit down here because it's enclosed somewhat. So you don't have as like, you can't really tan or lay out in the sun, but this is our view. So I mean, I'm pretty pleased. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. There's
And
a breeze.
yeah, so we're at the corner, so they have like, it's kind of hard to see, but they have plexiglass.
I want to see the end.
Yeah, so there's plexiglass blocking, like, you know, making sure nobody like throws anything or that kind of stuff. But it's open at the bottom and it's open at the top. So we have a ton of air flowing in, so we have a good breeze blowing on us, and we're literally just staring at the ocean, and it's amazing. So, sitting down here for a little bit, debating getting in the adult pool, also debating getting the drink of the day, have not decided, but yeah, it's just super nice. I was gonna pull up what the drink of the day is. Do you remember what it is?
I don't remember the name, but I remember there was like maybe rum.
Probably. So here's a look at the Disney Cruise Line app. It totally transforms once you're on board. It shows all of your information that you need to know. It might be hard to see, but here are the drinks of the day. So it is the High Tide, which is coconut rum, amaretto liqueur, pineapple juice, and cranberry juice. And the non-alcoholic drink of the day is the Passion Cream Freeze, which has orange passion juice, vanilla ice cream, and grenadine. So none of the drinks of the day are included. You do, of course, have to pay for them, but it's vacation. And I might get a drink, we'll see. We also have tons of wine in the room that we brought on board, but that's probably not going to stop me from getting the drinks of the day. Tonight is formal night. Went down and got a ton of pictures, but I forgot to take the camera. So I just ran up to grab it on my way down to the restaurant. We are eating an Enchanted Garden tonight. There were tons of characters out, but I'll show them after dinner. It's time to eat. I'm running a little late, but everyone else went and got seated. Now we're good to go. Here's a look at our bread here in Enchanted Garden. We have a multi-grain bread with a garlic herb hummus. I lied, it's not garlic hummus.
Well, no,
chickpea
they
garlic
didn't use the word,
bread.
They didn't use the word hummus.
Okay,
but it's
puree.
basically hummus.
Something along that line. Here's a look at the restaurant as well, with all of the slabber lighting throughout the restaurant. We're kind of in the back corner, but they do have some plexiglass set up now between the tables as well, since there would typically be a table right on the other side here. Here's a look at our first course, our appetizers. I got the tuna and avocado tower, which I've had before, and it is very tasty. And then Amanda got something different.
I got lobster ravioli with some type of tomato sauce. I don't know.
Looks good. Amanda's second course was the tuna that I already had, but I got the romaine wedge, which I already took the tomatoes off, but there's my salad. Amanda enjoyed it though.
Stop. On the ground.
Here is a look at our entrees. So I got the prime rib that came with a potato. And then here's a look at Amanda's scallops that came with some risotto, I think, right? And some asparagus?
Tomato, risotto, and asparagus.
Yummy. You love scallops.
I love scallops.
And I'm excited for this potato. It looks fancy.
Do you see me all the way back here?
Here's a look at our dessert. Amanda and I both got a pecan tart, and then we got a side of vanilla ice cream to go with it as well. And here's a look at the sundae of the day that my mom got. It should have come with chocolate ice cream, but none of us at the table are big chocolate ice cream fans except for Amanda. So they got it with vanilla instead.
What?
Well, you like chocolate ice cream.
I do, but I ordered vanilla.
Well, yeah, vanilla goes with pecan, of course. It's after dinner. We came out to see some characters in their formal outfits. We just met with Goofy. He looks so good. And we have Captain, Mickey, and Formal Minnie over here. Oh, Goofy's gonna go check on Max. Oh, bye, Goofy. Oh. I think we're gonna go see Mickey and Minnie next. Oh, here they come. We're going to go meet Donald and Daisy. We gotta go over here to get in line. Amanda has been dying to see Daisy in her formal outfit. They're playing Runaway Railway.
Oh my god, over here to the Mickey Market. Yes. Daisy and Donald, we got some friends here to see you.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
Right when we left, when Goofy was leaving, Pluto came out. He's got his little bedazzled collar. Can we just appreciate Pluto's dance moves? Ooh. Yeah! Donald and Daisy were dancing too. It was a party. Daisy just spins into her poses. She's dancing. They're just having such a good time with the live music. I'm sure she's gonna do it again. Ooh, she struck the pose. There she is. Ooh, ooh. We came down to the atrium because this is where they keep looking, and Amanda has been waiting to meet Daisy.
She blew me kisses.
She did. They look so good. Pluto's still out. They did finish the staircase photo op that they tend to be doing. But yeah, I just love the atrium all decorated for Halloween. It just looks so fun. I'm a fan of all the decorations. It's subtle, but it still looks great. And Donald and Daisy look fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. We love it. We love it. I will say, one of the biggest perks of the cruise ship being so empty right now is just so easy to meet the characters over and over again and just have like the best interactions with them.
I love Daisy. With all my heart.
But yes, I think I'm gonna head to the store now.
Did you hear Cody running?
No, I don't know, but yeah, Amanda's in heels and she ran to see Daisy.
I ran around the whole atrium, first in line to meet my queen.
Yes, and we were first.
And in that moment, my feet were not killing me.
But now they are.
But now I'm dying.
Oh.
But it was worth it.
Well, I've only bought a water bottle so far. I've been trying to pace myself, so I want to get something. I don't know what. I will be showing Mickey's main sale and a little bit of Crown of Light because it's mostly a jewelry store, but they have some Disney stuff in there. So I'll be showing those other days. So make sure to keep an eye out for our other videos if you want to see what the other stores have. But I know we showed this entire store already. That's gonna be it for day number 2. We forgot to film it.
Yeah, it's actually day 3 right now.
We just woke up. But yeah, we walked around the deck last night again, and then we went to bed.
Yeah.
We forgot to film it.
I don't remember the last thing that you showed. Probably Daisy.
Yeah.
Good, as it should be.
So yeah, we will show the deck at night. I just haven't been bringing it up. We didn't really do much. We just kind of go up there to walk around because we love how the deck looks at night.
Yeah, we just go up there and take pictures, and I think we're going to be doing that again tonight.
Probably. So I'm going to bring the camera one of these days because last night we were the only people on the deck.
Yeah.
Which was weird because the navigator said there was Hocus Pocus playing, but it wasn't.
Yeah, we walked out, and it was like 30-ish minutes after it was supposed to start, I think, and it still wasn't on. So either, I think you said there was maybe either technical difficulties or there was just no one on the deck, so they figured it wasn't worth it.
Which maybe there was an issue that they couldn't get it playing for some reason, and maybe everyone left and that's why there wasn't anybody, because the night before there were some people watching Funnel Vision.
Yeah.
So, who knows? But I'm sure if we go tonight there'll probably be something playing, because there usually is. But yeah, it was a good day. Our first full day on the ship.
Yeah.
And we had formal night. Got to explore the ship a bit more. So, yeah, it was a fun time. And we still have plenty of days ahead of us, so definitely subscribe if you want to see our Castaway days, our other ports of call.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Castaway.
And we still have plenty of ship to show, lots more to explore. And yeah, plenty of cruise content coming, so definitely keep an eye out for the rest of those videos, and give this video a like if you enjoyed our first full day on the Disney Fantasy. That is it for today, so thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time we go to Disney and beyond.